the house, the one they talking about. Word of mouth, the boxing playhouse, without a doubt. All the latest and greatest boxing news, that's what it's all about.
What's up? What's up? This is Sakura A, and this is Emelio Santana, and this is Boxing Playhouse After Dark series. And of course, we got some great news tonight. Lots of boxing news. Everything that you wanted to know about wrapping up for the week ahead. Did you not understand what I'm telling you? We got some hot off the press type news going on. Now, I want to ask you first, guys, what's happening with you? We want to know how you feel about some of these topics that we're about to bring up. We got a guest coming in later, you know, a very special Memphis's own, you know, Kane type situation going on. So, but until then, we definitely want to talk to you about some of these up and coming events, like the Amanda Serrano fight tonight. I mean, who do you got in this situation?
And I like Amanda Serrano. You know, she's on top of her game, so definitely rooting for her to do her thing tonight. I don't want nobody to call in and give away the results if we be on, but that's a fight I definitely want to tune in and look at it like I'm looking at it live. You know, so going for Amanda Serrano. Who you got?
I got Amanda Serrano, and I believe like a whole lot of other people have Amanda Serrano too. So it's more of a situation of which round, or do you feel like it's going to be a unanimous decision type of win? And I think that a lot of people might be underestimating her opponent, to be honest with you.
Right.
So, I mean, we can talk about her for a minute. You know, it's Ring City putting on this promotional card, and that's tonight. It's going to be on NBC Sports, and that's going to be at around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, you know, tune in. Yes. It's Daniela Bermudez, and she's actually 29-3 with 3 draws. So anytime I see that amount of draws, I mean DRAWS, guys. When you see that kind of draws in here, you know, you should know that there's just some things that, you know, is happening.
Right, definitely.
So, I mean, for me, I feel like this is going to be a tighter fight than we think. But if Amanda Serrano can finish well, and if she can get her out before, you know, like a TKO stoppage or even a KO, if she can get her out, it's going to be so impressive. And it's just what the ladies boxing needs in order to get these boxing fans on board for this ride we're about to take. You know, I even saw that they were going to have an all-female card here in Tampa, Florida, coming up soon. And you know I am down with the ladies being in the Tampa Bay region.
We're all about the ladies, all for them.
It's going to be Heather Hardy at the top of that card.
Definitely.
So Heather is definitely a fan-friendly type of boxer. She gives a lot of action in her fights, okay? And then on top of that, I mean, the men really do love her, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
So now, I was on Twitter earlier today, and you know our lady Alicia Baumgartner.
Right.
Yes. So she said that she received a fight option for Michaela Myers, and she then, after she accepted it, she said she hasn't heard a damn thing back. Now, how you like that? I said they know that you was still the show, right? Because everybody know that she is so talented, so gifted, and she had like an amazing trainer. I mean, she even was training with Tony Harrison's father. I mean, she's got a lot of different training camps that I've seen her in, from Florida all the way back to her home area. Is she from Chicago or Detroit? One. I can't remember which one, but Philly, one of those areas, I forget, but up north.
In Chicago.
Was it Chicago?
I think.
Yeah, so I think that, you know, she's been able to get the kind of sparring that you need in order to be very competitive. She's very, she's always in shape. She's always sparring or, you know, honing in on her craft. So I don't know if Myers and them, they might have looked at her work and been like, I don't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep fishing. So right now, like she said yes to the fight, but haven't heard back word. No, that's some of that shady stuff for real. That's some of that shady stuff. So last week I got to speak to Sherman Henson, and you know, he was telling me that, you know, they were going back and forth on Facebook last week, and it came up that that Chevelle Hallback could come in and do a fight with Ali, since, you know, Claressa Shields don't want to do it. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if that's the truth, because, you know, it seemed like Claressa has been calling out, but
that's a good look for Chevelle, though. I love to see Chevelle get out there and do something.
Yes, I mean, but when I was talking to him, then I ended up talking to Chevelle herself. And she's also a lady that's, you know, she's like, you know, I want to fight. I'm not done yet. Right. But she understands that it's a high risk for someone to fight her. And then on top of that, if they do win, she's saying that some people might be like, well, you know, she was older anyway when you won. So they're trying to find out what would be the benefit in that. So I don't really know. I feel like there's a lot of, you know, situations going on. Not really sure what the deal is with it, but, you know, I can only say a couple of things, and that's Chevelle is a class act, and that she knows her boxing. And for anybody that feels that if they fight her, they really might not get the credit that they deserve because of her age, all you got to do is look down Hallback's illustrious career and all the damn, I mean, top tier boxes that she's faced. And you would see, like, I'll be like, what? But you know, she beat such and such, but you know, she fought this person, but you know, she got her. You know, it's like, I don't know what people, if they want to come up with that excuse, if they want to, but hell, I feel like if I'm a new boxer, I'm a younger boxer, and I get somebody like Hallback under my name and on my record, good luck with that. Because I don't know if you would get the win, but if you do, I'm just saying you shouldn't be using that as an excuse as why you might not want to fight her. So, like, to me, if you get through Hallback, you know, 5-time world champion, then, you know, that's a lot of bragging rights. And then you can kind of, you know, call out a Shields or somebody like that too. Right. At that point. So that's all the ladies' news for the day. I mean, I know that there was a lot, but it was a lot to discuss, you know? So let's see. Let's go ahead and go to our next topic, which is the fights that are going to be on tomorrow night. Dillian White versus Povetkin. Who you got? What you think?
Ooh, I think that knockout was knockout of the year.
Okay.
Good fight last year. Dillian White had the fight. It was going his way. He dropped Povetkin, you know, I think a round before he got stopped. So it was like it was a good fight, man. Dillian White, I thought he was gonna win that fight. And he caught, like I say, he knocked Povetkin down, and then Povetkin came back the next round, man, and snuck a sneaky uppercut. I think it was a left hand uppercut. Dropped Dillian White, man.
You better believe it. It was a left hand uppercut.
Dropped him, man. Knocked him out. So
I said it was from the gods. I remember that. I thought it was like, man, it was like a thunderbolt.
This fight here, I'm looking at it like 50-50, man. It's like whoever get caught first can go to sleep. So I would probably get an edge to Dillian White. I know he's gonna be more alert and ain't gonna get caught sleeping.
Yeah.
You know, I think he got a little lackadaisical in there and let that hand drop a little bit and and got caught. So I believe he's going to be a little bit more alert. So if I had to choose somebody, I would probably go with Dillian White, but it's going to be a close fight.
Absolutely.
It can go either way. Sasha could still land something dangerous and put White out of there. So, and he's dangerous to the last round. So I think we're going to see a good fight right here.
Yeah. I'm excited about it. I'm going to go with Dillian White. I'm going to go out there on that limb, and I'm going to go with Dillian White. And I just feel that he's not going to make them same mistakes to get off guard when it comes to the tricky veteran in Povetkin. So for me, it's all good. I want to see that fight because I know that Povetkin is also in the mood because he's gonna be like, well, shit, I knocked his ass out last time, so why not this time? So some heavy-handed type punches too that he can sneak in. Right. So it's gonna be cool. Let's see, who is this coming up here? Hello, pretty lady. Nice day to you, baby. Okay. So that's what's going on. We got Rob from the UK.
Rob, what's happening?
Rob, what's up? We heard that you said hi to us, and we appreciate you so much. We love the fact that you're on, and it's probably, I don't know, probably like 1 o'clock right now, a.m. in the morning over there. Tell us all about it. But you say, hi, Sakura and Emelio from England. Well, we definitely appreciate all the love that you sent us all the way from the UK.
What time
England.
is it over there, Rob? What time is it?
Yes. And then we got Brad Jones. He says, what's up, PlayHouse?
Brad, what's up, man?
Absolutely. I am so excited. One day I hope we make it over to the UK and we can just hang out with Rob and have fun over there and get some of these boxing fans on board for the Boxing PlayHouse train.
Predictions. Anybody got any predictions on that Dillian White Povetkin fight, man? Just tag, put your predictions up. I want to see what people feel about that fight.
Yeah, I do too. I want to know how this works out. How does this happen? How
prediction to come the closest?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, for me, I feel like this is going to be a really, really good tactical match. Because neither guy's going to want to get punched because they both got power now and they both know it. Right. So you guys let me know what you're feeling now. Let's see. We got some Tyrone here. We got some call Tyrone.
Tyrone, you related to Acelino Freitas? Tyrone, you related to Acelino Freitas?
Oh, okay. Let us know, Tyrone.
The great Brazilian fighter.
Shout out Boxing PlayHouse from everyone here at Blood, Sweat, and Tears. You understand me? All right, so that's code for go over and sign up for Blood, Sweat, and Tears, guys. So make sure you get over and give Tyrone and them some love over there at Blood, Sweat, and Tears. But Tyrone, you owe us. You owe us now. So you got to make sure you send some people back over here for some Boxing PlayHouse love too now. All right, so we got Rob. He said, yes, 12. He says it's 12 a.m. over here.
12 a.m., wow.
Great to see you both. Oh, he is so adorable. He's so sweet. And then we got Tyrone again. He said, Dillian White will win the rematch. Okay, all right. Tell us why. You up here already, Tyrone. You might as well tell us why you feel that Dillian White is the boy.
How, Tyrone, like decision, KO, how's it gonna go, man?
Yeah, make it.
Oh, he said no relation to Freitas.
Oh, okay, no problem. It don't matter. But hey, I bet you like that fighter because y'all had the same last name.
That name is good, man. Acelino Freitas was a hard hitting dude too, man, out of Brazil.
Yeah, for sure. I can't wait to see him. So let's see what's going on here now. I see Alana. She said, hello, Milwaukee in the house.
Hey, that's my home right there. What's up, Alana?
What's up, Alana?
Last week we went on hiatus. We didn't make it last week on the air, but
well, because it was a bad storm here. Like the weather was awful.
Right. And I didn't get a chance to pay my condolences to the great, marvelous Marvin Hagler. You know, Hagler was one of the best middleweight champions probably in history. Some people said he was the best, right up there with the the great Jake LaMotta's and Sugar Ray Robinsons. And growing up in the '80s, man, I watched pretty much all Hagler's fights. When he first fought for the first time, his first world title fight, when he fought Vito Antuofermo, he fought on the undercard when Ray Leonard beat Wilfred Benitez for the welterweight title, and Hagler fought to a draw with Vito Antuofermo. And ever since then, I've seen every Marvin Hagler fight until, his last one with Sugar Ray Leonard. So he stayed at middleweight. He was the undisputed middleweight champion. He fought all his top contenders. He never threw away a belt or gave up a belt. A real fighter, man. That's why I wish a lot of these young fighters today had that in them. They fought everybody that, that challenged them. And he fought, man, and was destroying guys. He had that memorable fight with Tommy Hearns at 3 rounds. Them guys went at it 3 rounds of war. 3 of the, some people say 3 of the best rounds in boxing.
Right.
Him and Hearns went straight up, head up, man. And Hagler won that fight, and them two became great friends, over the years, And then Hagler had the big fight, with Ray Leonard. He lost the big fight with Ray Leonard, man, and a lot of people felt like it went Hagler way. Some people felt it went Ray Leonard way. And so then, Hagler lost his middleweight title, after a 7-year run. And he kind of, left a bad taste in his mouth when he left the sport. But he's truly going to be missed, man. One of the great legends, man. True gentleman. I wish I would have got a chance to meet Marvin Hagler. I met a lot of fighters, but I never got a chance to meet Marvin Hagler. And he's going to be missed, man. And, like I say, I love watching him as, growing up in the 80s, man. He was destroyed. Going through guys, man, straight, hard southpaw, hard hitter. He was strong in all areas, strong defense, strong chin, nice right hand. He was just one of the best. So
yeah,
that was real. Sure. That really touched me, to lose Marvin Hagler.
I know it. You was really upset. I know it was somebody that was one of your favorites, as we can tell. And I mean, we just want to send our love and condolences to his family. I know it's always a shock when it happens so fast like that. And it's not expected. I just want to set the record straight. I have a source, Lisa McClellan.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she talks to Tommy still. And, Tommy doesn't even have a Facebook page. So we're trying to figure out who is in charge of that Tommy, that Tommy Hearns fan page that came out with the statement about, him taking the vaccine and things like that. So just to set the record straight, it definitely was not Tommy. She said he doesn't even have Facebook or, Instagram or any of that social media stuff. So we just, if you know who's behind that particular page, shoot us a little, text or a message from here so we can definitely get up there, and see what's going on. All right, we got Josh in the house. Boudreaux. That's that bare knuckle fighting champ, MMA boxing fighter of the century right there. We can see him at any given night on any one of the platforms. You never know where that sneaky Biloxi, Mississippi gonna show up on your ass. I'll be ready when he get in the ring because I never know what to expect. I mean, he don't know how to just, he is like one of them types that's gonna pop right back up. If you do get his behind out, you're gonna be like, who told him? What kind of opponent is this? He keeps getting up.
We got Tito T-Bone Ocasio. That's my dude right there. Tito, what's up, man?
All right.
3116 Gym, yo. We got some great up-and-coming fighters coming out of there. Son, Jose Ocasio, man. Bone, man. There's a lot of young talent coming out of there, man. Tito, what's up, bro? Can't wait to see y'all in action, man. The whole crew.
Absolutely. Oh, we got Tyrone. He's saying a couple of things back to us. Let's see what he's saying to us. He said, nah, guys, this is from Blood, Sweat, and Tears. He said, we always show you love. We are all about working with people who you guys post in our Facebook group all the time. Laugh out loud. It's all love. And Marvin Hagler is one of my favorite fighters. Yeah. So sad. Rest in peace, Marvin Hagler.
Marvelous.
All right, so we love to show people love that show us. Look, I like this. I'm like Whoopi. I love who love me. I like who likes me. Okay. What about you?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So if you like us, yeah, we don't love you right back.
Us, we love you back.
Exactly. And also, you know, speaking on
Carlos Leon.
yeah, see Carlos left
Gary.
a message here. He said, oh, that's Vincent. He said, hello, Playhouse, stay your course. We met in Las Vegas after the Pacquiao versus Thurman. Ken Bailey's friend. Oh, awesome. What's up, Vincent? Yes, I remember him. I took a picture with him too.
Hey, what's happening, Vincent?
Yes, he was all excited about the Raiders coming to town.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can't wait to still catch a game with you once it's clear and everything's back open and ready to party.
Can't wait to get back to Vegas, man.
I know. He just don't know.
Man, I'm dying to get back to Vegas.
Just don't know how bad it is. And then let's see, we got Vera. Oh, hold on a second. I lost him. Oh, it says, hey, Playhouse from Cali. And Jesus, he says, White gonna get battered. Oh, okay. So he's going for Povetkin, guys.
Ooh.
Hey, he might have a point. Can you tell us why you feel like that, Giza? And then Tito, he says, can't wait to see you guys. I know we've been like, you know, hiding out for a minute, Tito. You know, got to make sure that coast is clear, you know?
I just saw a picture of Tito earlier. He had some hair.
Oh, yeah. Everybody trying to grow hair on us, you know.
This was an old picture, though.
Oh,
Tito had some hair. He was boxing.
Oh, okay. I think I seen that picture of him,
Tito
too.
had some hair.
The throwback. Yeah, the throwback Thursday post.
His son Jaws was looking like him on his picture.
Yeah, he looked kind of adorable too. I'm like, oh, look at Tito. Okay, we got Carrie. She's like fire.
Got the muscles. What's up, Carrie?
And then we got who is it? Michael? Oh, my thing messed up again. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, we got Michael Williams Sr. That's who that is.
Mike,
that's right. Up? Team Williams, baby. 300.
Mike's son is doing his thing, man. Michael Williams Jr. doing his thing,
okay, he getting them fights on out of the way.
Independently. Roy Jones, yo. Mike, we're going to hook up this year, Mike.
Yeah, we got to finally catch up with him. They just be moving around. Him. It's their team. Michael Jr. and Ty Tomlin, boy, they be on it. They be like, ding, I got another fight. Ding, I got another fight. I'm gonna fight. But we love that grind, though. We see it. We see it.
Michael Williams is special, man, and his pops, man. Yo, Mike, we gonna hook up this year, bro.
Yes, and we gotta thank you for allowing us backstage to get that exclusivity, baby. See, that's how look. That's how the real recognize the real. He had put us on right there with that move. So I'm gonna just sit back now at this time, Michael, and wait to see who's gonna try to do that next. You know.
300.
All right. So Ty Tomlin, he's in the house. What's up, Ty?
Ty.
We were just talking about him. I know. Rest in peace, Hagler. And you know we love y'all. Oh, we love you too. We know that.
Two young fighters right there, Ty and Michael Williams Jr., two young dudes doing their thing.
Watch out. They got to watch out for them.
It's a pleasure to watch these two dudes come up, man. I know they're going to be future world champions.
Yeah, and then Ty went, but he's starting to get the grown man body on us.
Hey.
Yes.
Shout out to your pops too, Ty.
I know. I can't wait. Hold on a second. I got Lank the King is trying to call in. I don't know why he's trying to call in on the messenger.
Lank, what's up?
Lank, what you doing? Yes, it's time for you to come on. Yes, it's time for you to zip on in. Click on that that link I sent you to your email, honey. Okay, so now let's see.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Oh, I'm not okay. Well, let's get through these couple of more comments because I love when the fans join us. Rob says Marvin was incredible in the ring and a wonderful guy outside it. God bless him. Oh, that's so sweet.
Miss Marvin Hagler, man.
For real. Then Ty says, he says, glad to see you guys grow. Boxing Playhouse, you guys got good vibes. Very positive. Love that, guys.
Hey, we appreciate that.
Thanks,
man.
Tyrone. We're going to try to keep that energy moving, baby. If you all about positivity, we want to rock with you. So when we see you out somewhere, don't be acting funny because you know I will show out. You don't want to see that side of me. Nobody does.
Tito laughing. Tito, I saw that picture with the hair, Tito.
Tito had that swag going on. I said,
hair.
What is this? What in the world is this going on? Okay.
You looking like Jose on that picture.
Ooh, I said, oh, you know how he Christian and everything. I'm like, whoa, there is God. Now there is God. He was looking good. All right, so Giza says White thinks too ahead his fights. Oh, okay, too far ahead in his fights. Oh, so he thinking about the win. Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying he just be like not thinking? He thinks too far ahead and misses like what's right in front of him. I like Giza's points tonight though. And then Josh says, much love from the 228. Absolutely. That's the positivity. And I saw that Biloxi, Mississippi is about to do an all-female card too. And that's for the UFC Fight Pass with Lou DiBella. I don't know the names yet. I'm sure Will Hunter's going to get me that information. Hunter, where you at? I'm going to need all the good stuff. I need the main event and everything. But it's going to be in Biloxi at the Mississippi Coliseum Convention Center that we went to for the bare knuckles fights. And also, guess what?
Stuff.
I don't know how I forgot to talk about that, but that damn Reggie Barnett Jr.
Hey, I was just thinking about Reggie.
Oh my God, for the bare knuckles. Oh Lord, he done beat a legend in the game with Chop Chop Corley. Guys, he made it. Look, you know that song, Let's Get Physical. That's what my man Reggie Barnett Jr. did in that bare knuckle fighting champs, honey. He made it rough in there. Okay. So, you know, I don't know exactly. I didn't see the end of it, but I was just like, wow. And the daggone social media was a buzz after he did that.
Reggie loved to fight.
Everybody was loving that move he made, even though he said it, he didn't mean to do it.
Body slam.
Yeah, the body
slam, chop, chop.
He said, my game plan worked. So shout out to Reggie. Easy. For his, Mr. Educated Hands. That's what he is. Educated hands.
Good win, Reg.
Yeah.
Good win, man.
I'm totally loving it. So, no, okay. Go ahead with our next topic. Do you know what?
Tank.
Or you can read some of these comments right quick. Who you got?
He say, Giza. Oh, did you read it? White things. Oh, you already read that. Much love. You read those. We got the one with Tank, y'all. Tank done got in trouble, y'all. Will this affect him?
Oh, somebody want to know, will it affect him?
No, I want to know. Will this affect him?
Lank is still trying to get on. I'm trying to help him. So, well, here we go, guys. Here's the situation. All right. The situation is Tank got like 14 charges pending or as an indictment against him, basically because it was four individuals in the car that his vehicle hit, allegedly. Well, I mean, the vehicle hit them. That's not allegedly. They know that for a fact. It's just allegedly whether or not he was behind the wheel or not. So I'm saying that since there was 4 victims, he got 4 different charges times the 4 individuals in the car. So that's why I guess that's why 16 situations there, 16 charges. But then later that week we've heard that he actually had someone drive him back to the scene, Tank that is, so that he could get a few things out of the SUV. And so that's just like, what in the hell? Like, I don't even know how I could possibly defend that. I really don't have an answer for that. So for me, it's all about the fact that, I mean, I know that they're saying that these are misdemeanors in Baltimore. So, it's up to 7 years in prison. However, since he hasn't been prosecuted for anything else. So basically, he's going to get a second chance, probably, as long as he has his lawyer on point. But forget about the punishment, and what legally is the punishment. For me, it's more about the morality of it and the fact that you allowed yourself to get so caught up that you got into a car, allegedly, and you drove knowing that you got plenty of people with you that could have drove, or you could have just took, a cab home or whatever it might be, and avoided the whole situation. And then two, once it happened, just knowing that, even if you're just in the car, you never want to just leave people hanging, and you don't know what kind of condition they're in, whether they're going to be okay, and all this kind of stuff. Now, all this is allegedly, because I have to keep saying allegedly, because I don't need Tank and nobody coming after us saying that we don't know what we talking about, okay? And that we saying things because, see, how do we know that Tank didn't get out of the car and was like, yo, y'all all right? You guys okay? You know what I'm saying? We don't have any idea. We only know what was reported. And the only thing that I have to say about it, the only thing that upset me the most about social media is that they just could not wait to post the black man all over the, every time a black boxer gets into any type of situation, that stuff is plastered everywhere quicker than what? Quicker than when, he gets in bed and wants to kiss somebody. So it's quicker than that.
And the jokes just came. I just seen the joke a few minutes ago. They had a picture of Floyd Mayweather looking at Tank talking about, I said, hit and run inside the ring, not outside the ring. So it's all kind of jokes floating around.
I'm trying not to laugh at that situation because, someone really did get seriously injured in that accident, and it's going to take them a little longer to get back to their 100% self. So, it's not a laughing matter. It's actually very serious. And I just hope and pray that, the person is supposed to be a younger, one of the young females in the car that, needs to recover. So I hope she fully recovers. And goodness gracious, he's so blessed that nobody got seriously injured to where they permanently disabled or worse. And that also he didn't injure himself. So it's just a blessing all the way around, even though I'm not sure if he's looking at it that way right now. What do you think?
I don't know, man. I just hope the young man get it together, and don't, he got a bright future ahead of him. He's a superstar fighter, a lot of money out there to be made, a lot of great fights. I don't want to see him. I've seen a few fighters in the past with great careers, Ika Bootsy, Tony Ayala, great fighters, man, that had great futures ahead of them and just let, things outside the ring ruin it for him. So Tank, hopefully, he'll learn from this, and don't get caught up in the same situation again. He got to choose his friends wisely, and I know he likes to be home in Baltimore, but it's a lot of guys don't want to see you on top, man. They act like they're your friends, but really ain't got your best interests at heart. He shouldn't even been driving.
Okay.
If you got some real friends, they shouldn't even let him drive like that. Same thing with Errol Spence. He got any real friends, they knew he was drunk. He shouldn't even been driving. So, you got guys pretending they're your friends and really want to see your downfall. So hopefully Tank will learn and, and get it together.
Yeah. I mean, it's true. So let's go ahead and check out some of these people here. I mean, I don't want to spend too much time on Tank with this situation because, I don't like the negative vibes about it. And, and I got to say allegedly too many damn times. So let's go to Rob. Let's go to Rob. He says, you ever heard of Patty Monahan, bare knuckle fighter, 113 wins and undefeated, world champion, incredible guy. He was one of Muhammad Ali's best friends for 48 years. Lovely chap too. No, I haven't heard of him. I don't think. But then again, that name does sound familiar. But, over here, when you talk about the bare knuckles situation, it's all about Sullivan, baby, from Mississippi. So That's the main person that I know from back in the day when it comes to that sport. And then, but I check him out, Rob. I appreciate it. So anyway, where did Lank go? I just saw you. Where'd you go?
What's up, Terrence?
All right, so I'm trying to get Lank back. He just like disappeared on me again. We got the beautiful Dahlia Duran in the building tonight. So let's see. Let's see. She says Benavides. Oh, that's right. She's speaking to us in Spanish. Yes, the lovely, beautiful Dahlia Duran is our resident interpreter. So anyone have any Spanish questions or have any Spanish comments? She's here to interpret it. And she also interprets what we say, which is like a whole lot of work because you know how much I talk.
Bien, gracias.
All right, so we got Terrence, and then it's time for us to actually bring in Lank the King, baby. Yeah, I can't wait. Now, okay, I said we're going to read one more comment. And there's Lank right there. What's up? What's up?
How y'all doing?
Man, chilling, Lank.
Just having a little fun tonight. That's all. What about you?
I'm doing good. Glad to see y'all and hear from y'all again.
Hey, absolutely. You too. So I hope you feel that way after I start asking you all these questions and trying to get this tea out of you. Because I know how you like to avoid my questions.
Well, you know how I am. I like to keep everything a surprise. You know, you don't want to spill too much, but you want to keep everything a surprise at times. But it's all good. You know, ask me whatever you guys want to ask me.
Like you be all over the world. Where you at right now?
Oh, I'm in Memphis. I'm at home in Memphis, Tennessee.
In Memphis?
Finally.
Yeah,
I'm in Memphis.
he's actually home for a change. Well, you make sure you tell your mom that we said hello.
Yeah, tell mom's hey, Lank.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell her.
Okay. Well, let's make this one last comment, and then we're going to ask you some of these hot topic questions before we find out exactly what Lank the King is up to these days. So we got Terrence who says, 2 things. Y'all going to any fights live this year?
Man, we going to Lank card coming up.
Orlando, Florida.
Tickets left, man. Terrence.
Okay. And the second question is, why Emelio never seen
with the shades
without shades and hats
man,
off.
The bright lights, Terrence, the lights right on me right now, man. Got the lights glaring, man.
Oh my God, I can't believe he asked that.
It's drink, man. You don't want to look at me when I'm drinking this, man.
Yeah, you need to.
I ain't looking right when I have a sip of this.
I know. I wonder what made him ask that. Terrence, you need to get your shades and your hat put on and join Emelio and stop wondering what he got his hat on for.
Go to my page, Terrence. You'll see I got plenty of pictures with no hat and shades on, man.
That's true. So, Lank, I mean, he wants to know if we're going to any fights this year. I mean, are we going to a fight this year?
Yeah. We know we got the fight coming up, fight night in Orlando, Saturday, May 8th at the Orlando World Marriott Center. So it's going to be a night of great action. We're looking to have maybe 10, maybe 12 bouts. But, you know, we still putting the card together. So I'm very excited to come back home to Florida and to do another show.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm ready to go to the Marriott, the World Center, you say?
Yeah, the Orlando World Center Marriott. It's the big Marriott. It's actually the biggest Marriott in Orlando. It's right down the street from Disney. So we're doing it actually in the Crystal Ballroom.
You know, that's that
That's why I used to get off on that exit every time I first met Sakura, Lank. I used to get off on. She stayed off of Bena Vista. I used to get off on that road.
Yeah, that's a nice area.
Yeah, that's the old stomping grounds. I think I was over in Orlando for 14 years, actually. We lost him again. Well, he'll be back.
Hey, come back.
Yes. So, guys, I was in Orlando for like 14 years, loving some Disney. I even worked for Disney for a while. And then after that, I worked for an entrepreneur. There go Lank. And, you know, we just like linked up. We was dating, going back and forth for like 2 years. before I actually, well, no, you moved to Orlando first, so then I moved here. So
They're gonna like.
Well, I tried to get him on.
That is Larry.
Yeah, it's a storm here, so you got to bear with me. It's a rainstorm in Memphis,
Oh
but
yes,
it's all
that's
good.
what happened to us last weekend too. Remember, we were trying to
Yep.
get you on last week, and it was a bad storm for us too.
Yep.
So
It's
let's
crazy.
see. All right, the topic is Tyson versus Holyfield.
The legends, the icons.
Yes. What do you think
So, what are y'all
about?
thoughts? What are y'all thoughts about it?
Well, I'm
I
liking
think
the
it'll
whole.
be. I think it'll be a good fight.
Okay, I mean, I think it'll be
I
a
mean,
better
is it
fight
is
than
it
the
a real
last
fight
one.
or is it exhibition? Is it a
Yeah,
real fight or exhibition? Okay.
yeah, I think it's
I
an
mean,
exhibition.
good entertainment. You know, it'll be good entertainment for those guys at that age.
Yeah, I'm feeling the fact that Tyson has got a whole league of legends. You know, he trying to bring a bunch of legends along for the
Right.
damn coins. You know, he's trying to give everybody, he's trying to spread the love around at this point. So that's what I like
Yeah, that's
about it.
good. That's a good thing.
Mhm.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yes, and
Mhm.
I hear it's going to be
What do
in
you
my.
think? What do you think, Emilio?
That you talking about with Mike Tyson? Yeah, I think it's a good
Yeah.
thing, man. You know, I don't want to see nobody get. I don't want to see the old cats get hurt, but it's good. It's a good thing. They're making plenty of money with it. So hey, it's entertaining, man.
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
All right. So the next question is, would you tell me who you guys think would win that fight? If they were in their prime and it was a 3, not now, but if they was in their prime, who do you think would win that fight?
Talking about Tyson and Holyfield.
Yes,
Man,
because this is
I
the
would say
third fight.
Tyson. If Tyson really trained, I would say Tyson. I would say Tyson.
Okay, all
If
right.
he really trained, I mean, he looked good in a Roy Jones exhibition fight. You know, I know Roy. You know, shout out to Roy Jones. He's a good longtime friend of mine. But you know, Tyson looked real good in that fight. You know, at the age of 54, so that's a blessing.
Well, reportedly it's 25 million that Tyson is going to be paid. So that's a lot of coins. Whether you win, lose, or it's a draw again.
That's a good
That's
payday.
a lot of money. Yes.
hey, Lank, for the people that don't know, man, what age were you when you first started promoting?
What age were you when you first started promoting?
I started promoting 2016. I done my first show in Ocala, Florida. It was actually February 13th, 2016. It was the Valentine's Day Massacre. So I was around the age of 30. I'm 36 now. So around the age of 31 when I got started in the boxing, where I actually got started up under the great Don King. You know, so I learned a lot of my skills and businesses practices from the great icon Don King, and I branched off and created Lank Promotions LLC and started my own promotion company.
Okay, we're going to get into Lank Promotions here in a second because, you know, you still haven't told us who's going to be on this card. And I got a favorite from your last show in Daytona Beach, Florida. So I have to ask about him. But first, we got to find out a few things because we got Anthony saying that he thinks Tyson will win. And he also, Antonio wants to know, Lank, how long you know Mayweather?
Well, I've been on Floyd Mayweather and some of his.
Oh,
Damn.
boy, that's something. You know, those are the tornadoes that band of storms that's causing the tornadoes. You know, and we want to send a shout out to and prayers to everyone that's in the pathway of that storm moving through. And Alabama has already been hit hard tonight with a tornado. So we do want to send our prayers out for everyone that's in the path of this storm right now.
And also to the families of the people that got killed in that Colorado.
Yes, and then we also have the people from Atlanta that lost loved ones last week, and now this week is Colorado. So it's a lot of different chaotic things happening in the world right now. But we got to stay prayed up, right, Lank?
You gotta stay prayed up all the time. You're right about that.
I think there's something that a lot of people don't know about you is that you are very spiritual and you're very religious. And that, you always put God first. Every time I see a post on you, you're always giving God praise and thanking him for your blessings. And I really admire that.
Yeah. I mean, I was raised in the church on my mom's side. Out of the 5 brothers, 4 of them was preachers. So, I was raised up in the church. I grew up playing the drums. So, Christians have always been a part of that background.
I thought you was the only child.
Like, you're not the youngest.
No, I have an older brother on my dad's side, and I have a younger sister on my mom's side. So I'm the middle. I'm the middle child.
Oh, wow. You don't give me no middle child vibe. Do we give you that? I thought he was like me, like a little spoiled.
Like,
yeah, like a little spoiled, Sound like somebody was somebody's favorite. Somebody was someone's favorite, obviously.
You got to finish that comment to do the actual link about Floyd.
Oh,
yeah, back to the comment about Floyd. I've been knowing him for like 3 years. I actually met Mayweather through his cousin, DeJuan Blake, who is currently my business partner. Shout out to DeJuan Blake.
Yay!
Yeah, so that's my guy. So that's how I actually met Floyd 3 years ago in Las Vegas, Nevada. And from that point, 3 years ago up until now, of course, a lot of people see that me and DeJuan and Floyd been doing a lot of professional boxing fights, fight after parties, and celebrity meet and greet. So, shout out to Floyd and the Money Team and Mayweather Promotions for being a good business partner and a good teammate, to work with me on events that I put on around the world.
Yeah, that's amazing. I mean, there's very few people that would ever be able to say that they worked with him on any type of level like that. Well, on any level, period.
And Lank, we want to thank you.
Floyd's a good guy.
What was it, Jacksonville? Jacksonville?
Tallahassee.
No, we was
Lank, we got to meet Floyd, man. I hang out. That was a great time. I'm always remember that, Lank, man. So we really appreciate that, Lank.
It's all love for boxing players. Y'all my people.
Most definitely,
absolutely. And I'm a foodie girl, so I really appreciated my steak.
Oh yeah, that steak was good.
I remember that.
I sat with Rick Ross and ate mine.
Yeah, we got to talk to Rick Ross, and get to know him a little bit. So that was amazing.
Yeah, I've been on the real Rick Ross for like 10 years. He's more of a personal friend than business friend. I've been on Rick, for like I said, ever since he got out. He's a true legend and icon, in that urban world and urban community. But he's a good friend. He's one of the guys that I can call on and Rick will beat her. It's an honor to call him a real friend.
And I'm so happy that he got his, marijuana situation going on, because I know he was working on that business very hard. So I was happy when I seen him online, and I like his little packaging too. Like, that's really nice too.
Hey, Lank, do you know the fake
Rick is a good dude.
Lank,
do I know who?
You know the fake Rick Ross?
No, Emelio, you funny. No comment. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. It's all love to everybody.
Hey, we got some comments.
He ain't right. Don't pay him no attention. He's joking with you, man.
It's all good.
Oh, he's funny. Oh my God.
TMT
I'm done with you. Oh, who we got?
TMT Shy.
Where?
Right there.
Yeah, this is my guy. Shout out to Money Shy. This is my guy. He good people. He out there in Philadelphia. TMT Shy, Money Shy.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's the guy that was at with flashing the money.
He was at the Daytona fight. He was at the Daytona fight.
Okay, I didn't know his name. I love Ricky. I like the guy you work with, Ricky. That's TMT. But Shy's pretty cool too.
Shy got the rides, the whips. Shy got the private jet.
And Shy said, "Great stuff, you little bro." Hashtag TMT.
What's up, Shy? Shy pulled out about 50 G's on me that night.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Shy got it.
Jeans on me.
He was flossing for sure. He was like, oh, you don't know. We live in Florida. He'll get jacked real quick. Keep flashing that money.
I said, I'm a little light, but he pulled out 50 G's on me, Lank. Tell me I'm a little light, but he pulled out 50 G's, man.
Oh,
Yeah, try
well,
to
nice. That's what. The main thing is that he was cool and very nice. So,
Tara.
Tyra is on somebody's. Tyra said, Sakura, Lank got a nice smile. Is he single? Single. Lank, are you single?
Yes, it's $1 bill. It's $1 bill, yes.
Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Lank ain't trying to answer my question.
Lank done lost audio.
Are you single?
Lank, you done lost audio.
Yes.
You don't want to answer that question.
Can y'all hear me now?
You know what?
Can
You got
you hear
to
me now?
look at some of these boxers have when I asked them off the cuff.
Oh wow, really?
Yes. Okay. So what's
but I'm
up?
single. I'm single. I'm single.
You
It's $1
available or
bill.
not for Tyra?
Say it again.
Are you available or not for Tyra?
For Tara,
She's the
I
one
don't
that said
know.
you had
I
a
mean,
nice
you know,
smile.
it's obvious.
Underneath. Pull up the next comment.
All right, we got the beautiful Dahlia Duran, and she has chimed in on Lank's looks. He is very handsome. Tyra, wondering the same thing. Hashtag Boxing Playhouse.
You gotta come to the next fight, guys.
Yeah.
Y'all come to Orlando.
Oh my goodness, and be careful, because you know that's
that
Roberto. That's the Hands of Stone daughter. You got to be careful.
Y'all come see Lank in person.
Oh, he done dropped again. Ain't that weather is really bad. We gotta hurry up and do our questions for him. So let's see. Shy, what you talking about?
What's up, man?
Shy said, Tyra Jackson, yes, he is 100%. 100%. He needs good women, my sister. Oh, wow. He looking out for us.
He's looking out for
Lank.
Lank.
He looking out for you, Lank.
Well, y'all come to Orlando, Tyra. Bring some friends. Come to Orlando and bring some friends. Hey,
Try to put this woman notice, like, she better have her shit together. That's what he basically said.
Tell your friends and tell them to tell their friends and their friends and come out May 8th.
Yeah, I mean, Boxing Playhouse will be there all up, you know.
I'm reading the comments. They fun. I like it.
Oh, good. I'm sure you do. Everybody's complimenting you. What the hell am I? Chopped up in the night? Yeah. Wow, I ain't looking good tonight. Lank getting all the compliments. I'm not happy with this. I might have to wait a while before I invite you back.
I try.
All right, so let's see. Okay. Dahlia Duran, the beautiful lady, says, agree, Tyra or Tara, you might be the lucky one. Ooh. Y'all are really tripping tonight.
Funny.
Okay.
I thought it was an interview. It sounded like a dating game.
I know. That's how it be sometimes with Boxing Playhouse. I guess that's what the Playhouse means, you know?
Oh, now I get it.
All right. So Anthony says, what is really going on? Thirsty line.
Thirsty line.
Oh my God. I'm not about to have you talking about our show like that, Anthony. We are talking about real boxing news tonight. And what are you saying? Talking about a thirsty line? No way. We would never.
Hey.
All right, Shy says, what's up, y'all?
Man, what's happening, Shy?
What's up, Shy? You know, we just hanging in here having a little fun tonight.
Shy, I know you're gonna be. I know Shy gonna be in Orlando.
We're gonna have to have Shy on here one night too, so he can tell people off.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, we need to talk to Shy.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to Shy one night too, so he can tell people off.
We need to talk to Shy.
That would be hilarious. All right, Lank, I got to know. I've had enough of this. I cannot wait any longer. Is Javon going to be on the show again this time? Woodard.
Javon who?
Woodard Jr. from North Carolina.
Oh, that's my people. Shout out to Javon. He's part of the money team affiliation management. It'll be a surprise. I got to keep y'all on y'all tiptoes.
What you mean? No, we got you. No, you're gonna have to let me know. I got to know soon. So as soon as I needs to know, and I have to get a text because you be in trouble with me.
We put out a teaser. We put out a teaser 2 days ago to let everybody know that the fight is real. By the blessings of God, we done already pre-sold 2,000 tickets, and I just officially launched the fight 2 days ago. So before yesterday, I made a soft announcement like a week and a half ago, and we done already sold 2,000 pre-sold tickets. So the fight is already sold out. So what I decided to do was open up another branch of the ballroom and add an additional 200 seats. So we have limited tickets available for May 8th. So people can come out and enjoy a great night of boxing, live entertainment, and I'm bringing a few celebrity friends. I'm not going to call them out right now, but I'm going to let y'all know week by week. Well, I give you one clue. Rick Ross, he will be in the building.
Okay, well, that's good enough for me, okay? Because I'm a huge Rick Ross fan. Oh, the real Rick Ross, right?
Yeah, the real Rick Ross.
Yeah, the real Rick Ross.
Yeah, Rick Ross. I'm a real Rick Ross fan. So I don't like nothing fake. I don't like nothing fake, okay? Oh, you want some more comments? Okay, we got, let's see. Sha says, you guys are great. It was nice meeting you both also. Thank you. To the top. Bianca says, hey, Lank, how long you been a king, bro?
Ooh.
Yeah,
I've been a king 36. I've been a king 36 years. I've been a king 36 years.
Like 36 years.
That's how old you are.
Yeah, I'm 30. I just turned 36. I just turned 36 in my third.
What is going on, Lank the King? Now you had to be king then, and now you can't. See, I call you Lank the King.
I was born to be a king. I was born to be a king.
All right. Well, I like that. I like that. Okay, so let's see.
He said, you guys are great. It was nice meeting you both also. Hey, same here, Tim. Same here, Shy.
All right. So
I like the comments.
Let's see. Well, I need some exclusivity on some of these boxing names.
You're saying.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Hey, we're gonna do it again, Shy. We're gonna do it.
Dahlia says, it will be my pleasure to provide media coverage for Lank the King Promotions. Count on me.
All
right, that's that Florida Boxing Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer right there.
Oh, ready to do some photography for you.
Dahlia.
Wow. Wait a minute, though. You're supposed to be there with Boxing PlayHouse, beautiful Dahlia. You see how she done ditched us to get the link?
Yeah, Dahlia.
You're going to have some explaining to do, lady. You have some explaining to do.
Shy said since he was born, Lank was born a king.
No, it must have worked because Dahlia, now she ready to go over there and do his photography instead of ours.
Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy.
They does. Some women really like that, that in command type stuff. Hey, they're on board with this, Lank.
They need to come out. All of y'all need to come out Saturday, May 8th to the fight and see me live in action. Emelio and Sakura, they will tell you I always come with good surprises. I'm gonna come with 3. I'm gonna come with at least 3 surprises that night.
Ooh. Okay. Which one is for me?
At least 3.
Okay, which one of them is for me?
Y'all family, the Boxing Playhouse, y'all family. I always treat y'all nice. Y'all VIP, y'all ain't gotta worry about nothing. It's all on me. You know how I do it. Y'all the family, y'all fam.
Lank, will it be a big after party? Can you get that up or?
Yeah. We actually working on the details of a massive after party. Like I said before, I'm working on 3 A-list celebrities to bring out. I don't want to make the announcement too soon, even though we 6 weeks out, which is great timing. But I'm getting all of my ducks in a row and making sure that when I make the announcement, it'll be like one of the biggest fight after parties that I ever done.
This fight, will it be full capacity, the crowd?
Yeah, full capacity, and I encourage everybody to bring the face mask. Even though we know Florida's open up, but we still want to just keep things safe and in order. Even though when we done it in Daytona, people they didn't wear the mask, they didn't give a care. But bring your face mask, but it's full capacity.
Hey,
You know how I do it. I always do good events.
Lank, I still want my Lank the King shirt and hat, man.
I got it. Actually, we'll be having merchandise on sale. Shout out to my guy Anthony Kirk. He the guy that worked the
man, I got that nice shirt from him last time.
Yeah.
Kirk. Yeah, he got a nice shirt last time.
Yeah.
Like
so the entertainment segment of this event, I'm doing it with Money Shot. That's my guy. So we doing the entertainment part of this fight weekend. So basically, I'm looking to put together a great night of boxing entertainment and live music, along with a pre-fight party and after party. Like I said, as we get closer to the date each week, I'll be making a new announcement.
Man, that whole weekend gonna be lit, Lank. The weigh-in Friday, that whole weekend gonna be lit.
Yep. God's willing, everything go according to plan. It'll be a beautiful weekend. Like I said, I'm trying to make this the biggest fight weekend in Orlando, Florida.
Oh.
Okay, I'm down with that. Let's see what happens. Is we can just make everything work and everybody come out for all the events for the weekend. It'll be like it'll be like a mini, Florida Boxing Hall of Fame weekend.
Yeah.
All right. Or Mega 1-1. So let's see. Anthony.
Actually, courses.
Okay, well, hold on now. Let me get my guess in. We need you all to come and support boxing that night. So that's for you.
Hey, Lank, how many events you plan on putting on this year?
How many what?
How many boxing events you think you might put on this year?
Well, right now we got May 8th. We just secured one in October and November. I'm looking to do at least 5 because I'm waiting on Hawaii to open back up. We got to go back to Hawaii. They showed me a lot of love.
Going back to Hawaii. I was going to ask you that.
Yeah, as soon as they open, we're doing the first sporting event in Hawaii. But as of now, we're looking at probably about 5 more fights this year.
Have you ever did one in Vegas, Lank?
Nah, I never done one in Vegas. Nah.
Okay.
So I mean,
I'm open to the idea. I'm open. I jump around and do fights all over the country, so I'm not like how the other promoters are, just stick in one territory. I'm all over the place. We done fights in Mississippi, Detroit, Michigan, Memphis, Tennessee twice, Orlando, Florida, Ocala, Florida. So what? I'm where the money at. Wherever the money call, that's where we going. We going where the money at. I'm not affiliated with the money team for nothing. It's all about the money.
Right.
It's just doing good business and treating people right.
Right.
All right. I'm liking it. So Dahlia wants to know, Lank, is there any ladies going to be on your card?
Yeah. We have Familia, the lady that fought last time. We call her Lady Tyson. She's going to be on the card.
Yeah, Lady Tyson. I like that.
Lady Tyson. Shout out to her.
I like her.
She's good people.
She's good people.
She good. She from she's Samoan, ain't she? What's she from?
She's from Philippines, but she live in New York. So she's from the Philippine Islands.
Man.
Yeah, boy. She go at you, boy, hard right away too. I like that.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so like that, we looking to do probably 10 to 12 fights. I'm trying. The last show that we did in November in Daytona, it was a total of 12 fights. And as y'all knew, we got the show done less than 2 hours and 45 minutes. So I'm trying to run the same type of format in and out, so that way that night we can go and have a good time at the after party.
All right.
Okay.
Well, long as they had some competitive fights in there, so I was like excited about those. I was also excited about the guys that were from out of Orlando too. It was one. I forgot the boxing gym that they're from, though. But I really enjoyed their debuts as well. Okay, so I mean, I need to know one of these cities besides Freeway. I mean, you might as well tell me one more.
I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that, but what I will. Well, I mean, like I said, I like to surprise everybody, with my surprise. As you know, I always put up a video or a flyer, but I like to switch things up. I don't want to be like all the other promoters do, the same type of boring type of thing. I like to just catch people out guard, like boom, he's back again. So like I said, it's going to be guaranteed 3 A-list celebrities. I guarantee you that will be at this fight, and that's
Wow.
a guarantee.
Wow.
Well, what month do you
Lank
think you're gonna have a next fight in the
Lank
summer?
delivers when he's guaranteed, baby. Lank delivers.
Yeah, always. I mean, at the end of the day, shout out to the haters. The haters always hating on me, but they just don't understand that God is blessing me. And I just tell people all the time, it's the blessings of God. And they wonder like why Mayweather come out to his events, why Rick Ross support him, why this, why that. By the grace of God. And I tell anybody, it's the grace of God that has his hand upon me, and I'm just grateful for that,
Like you said, all the naysayers and disbelievers.
Yeah, all the haters, the naysayers, the doubters, the other hating promoters. Like, we ain't gonna call no name, but they know who they is. They some real suckers, but
I started
they know who they is.
hashtagging naysayers just for you. I just started hashtagging it. Every time I see somebody take one of our ideas, I'm like hashtag naysayer. So
Yeah. But you know what?
usually
It
go
comes
over
with the
their heads,
territory.
like they don't even know.
But at the end of the day, it comes with the territory. So in this boxing business, you have to be strong and you have to be firm and you have to stay prayed up because there's a lot of devils out there and there's a lot of people that like to put out lies and rumors and mischief others. So I'm just the type of guy, I call it like I see it. I keep it 100. So at the end of the day, I'm going to do me and I'm going to do what's best for me and my team and keep it moving.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
That's just what it's all about.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate that.
I mean, y'all know how I roll. Y'all seen it firsthand. Y'all know how I roll.
Oh yeah.
What up?
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I said, Emelio, y'all know how I roll. I always take care of my people. Like I said, y'all good people, so I always take care of my people.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, for sure. So what else do we have to look forward to for this summer? That's what I was asking about. I need to know like a date during the summer. Because that's when I probably feel a little bit safer about, going out and having some fun.
Well, we're working on a couple of more events, a couple of more celebrity meet and greets events that I'm looking to do, a couple of more night parties, and coming back with a series of fights. So I'm going to try to stay more focused on producing more fights outside of just the normal club parties and meet and greets. Because a lot of people like to see the fights. But, due to COVID restrictions, we have to go and do the fights where we welcome it. So that's the only thing about the fights. But yeah, I got a lot lined up, as we get closer to each next event, I always try to promote it a month or either 6 weeks out to get people heads up. But we got a lot of things lined up for the summer.
All right, that's what I like to hear. So I have a question about promoting, and what do you think is the best thing about promoting?
As far as in what way? The best thing that I like about promoting is I get to, advertise my brand and my product. Huh?
Okay. All right. That's what I wanted to know. Now you need to tell me what's the worst thing about promoting.
Yeah.
The best thing about promoting is that you get to meet new people. You get to go to different areas and cities that the average person, wouldn't think about going and doing the show. For me, for example, I love promoting. I love being around people. I like the energy. I like the challenge. I like the stress and the pressure that come with the fight game. A lot of people don't understand boxing is a tough sport, especially when you're an upcoming black young man like me who have a lot of hatred and hell that's put out there when you first get started. So me, God, I never all of it. But it's fun, it's excitement. I just love what I do for the people because it's nothing like great live entertainment. I love it. Like I said, it was never planned, to be honest with you guys. I always wanted to be a rapper or either an NBA player, but the sport of boxing fell into my lap. So I said, you know what? Let me take this and take it to the next level and do all I can to make it happen. And I was just blessed to be one of the youngest promoters in the sport, to have the money team, affiliation management, and Floyd Mayweather to support me in my events. So I love it. I love it. It's many more to come. And just to be honest, we just getting started. And we already making a name for ourselves. So, it's a lot more to come. I will say that.
Yay.
Hey, Lank, what would your rap name be?
My rap name back in the day, it was the King Lil Lank. 'Cause at that time I was little. It was the King Lil Lank, or they called me Lil Lank.
Oh, look, okay.
All right, we might have to bring out some of them skills again because I like that to hear some of these lyrics you was
Yeah,
spitting.
MJ and what 8 Ball and
Oh,
MA.
I'm back in the studio. I've been putting little filters out there on Facebook, but I'm back in the studio. To get focused on going ahead and release an album. Like a lot of people that personally know me know that music is my first love. But of course, I got into boxing because it's more opportunities in the sport of boxing to where I can reach the masses of people. But the music coming next. You can believe that. Anything that I try to do, I try to put my best in it. So the music coming next, and it's gonna be hot. I guarantee you that. Anytime I put a guarantee out there, I'm gonna make it happen. Y'all see what I do. So
Hey,
it's
like
coming.
when you was around Joe Jackson, what was he telling you? What kind of info he was giving you, man?
He said, Joe Jackson, rest in peace to Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe Jackson, Michael Jackson died. I had a couple of personal talks with Joe, through my friend Kirk. I met Joe in Las Vegas. He was a good guy. He was down to earth, He was one of the guys that had a lot of wisdom and a lot of knowledge. And, I remember a moment right when they was doing the presidential election between, when Trump was trying to run for office and Hillary. And one of the things that I remember, and I'll never forget about Joe, I was in the house at Joe Jackson's house with my friend Anthony, Kirk Anthony, and me and Joe got to arguing, and we was arguing about who was going to be the next president between Hillary and Trump. And I had Mr. Joe Jackson so mad, he took his hat off his head and he just sat there in the house. And my friend Kirk was like, my friend Kirk was like, Lank, you in Joe Jackson's house arguing? I'm like, I don't care. I mean, I'm gonna say how I feel. People that know me know I don't kiss butt. I'm gonna say how I feel. And he was just so heated and mad because he was friends with Trump and he was friends with Hillary and he was friends, with Barack Obama. But it was just one of those things to where I was the only person to ever go in Joe Jackson's house and argue with him for 2 hours. We had a good 4 hour conversation, but I was the only one to argue back and forth with him. And
So
he
that's something
liked
I
it
get
at
in
the
trouble
time.
for all the time. Just like I gotta hear from him, like, why you
Yeah.
arguing with this such and such person? I'm like, well, shit. I mean, that's just what it is.
Well, hey, Lank,
Yeah,
when you left, was everything cool when you left? With Joe, was everything
he said,
cool? When you left the house, everything was cool.
yeah. The thing about it, I actually had Mr. Joe. He supposed to have been scheduled to come to my fight in Memphis, July 21st, 2018. I was driving down the street and I had got a call from a friend. They were like, Joe Jackson passed. I'm like, you bullshitting me. And I looked on the internet, I seen on TMZ, and I'm like, oh shit. There was a week before I had my first fight in Memphis, and Joe Jackson was actually the special guest celebrity that was going to be there outside of Mayweather. But unfortunately, God had other plans, and Mr. Joe couldn't come to the fight. There was my special guest outside of Florida to come to my fight in Memphis, but he passed away.
Was that when we first met
Yes,
you,
I'll
Lank?
never forget that. Huh?
Was that the night we met you, me and Sakura met you? Was that the same fight?
No, it was the fight before that. It was the fight before that.
Oh, before that?
Because you guys came to the fight last year in May. Joe Jackson passed in 2018. That was
Yeah, that was 2018 when we went to Memphis, the first
2018.
fight. Yeah, he's thinking about the Daytona Beach fight. But okay, he's coming back in. Hold on a second.
Ava Knight was the
we was the one in May of 2018. Yeah, we went to your fight in Memphis, May of 2018, when you had Ava Knight and Crystal Choi, I think, on the card.
Crystal Hoy,
yeah. Crystal Choi. Sorry, oops. Well, I knew it was something close like that. I really enjoyed that fight too. So I always tell people about that fight. I always tell ladies people about that ladies fight, but I can't go back and show them because I wanted to show them like, yo, you need to see this fight. Like, you think women don't get it down, but they be getting it down. I said they was on Lane's card and they was like going harder than the men, like they stole the entire show.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it was a good night of boxing that night. Ava, shout out to Ava Knight. She doing her thing. She's affiliation management and money team fighter. A good down to earth fighter. Good down to earth fighter. I always work with Ava. She's one of the best in the business. Very cool, very humble.
Wow.
So how does it happen that you're not able? Sometimes it's harder to get opponents for female fighters. How much of a hindrance is that? And do you think that the landscape is changing now?
Well, the thing about female fighters is it's hard to get the female fighters because it ain't that many out there, and the ones that you can get, it's so hard to match them up because a lot of females are really not into fighting in the sport of boxing. So it's just real challenging. You just have to just do your research and just try to find, from the distance. But we just get what we can get at the moment and run with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Lank, you ever had any situations where a fighter was mad with you and you had to put the gloves on with him?
You want to Lank to fight?
No.
What you want Lank to fight for?
I'm just saying, if you had to straighten out
Oh
something.
my God.
Lank might have had to straighten the nigga out.
Well, his friend Anthony says Joe liked Lank because Joe liked boxing. All right, I like that answer. No, I said, why you want Lank to fight?
Yeah, like.
Yeah, it's like I said, disregard the because it's raining here, so disregard the internet connection. But yeah, what was your question, Emelio?
I'm saying, have a fighter ever got mad with you, man, and you had to put on the gloves and straighten it out with him?
He wants you to fight.
No.
Lank is a lover, not a fighter.
I don't have them problems because I have security, so my security handles that.
Oh, okay.
No,
I don't have problems like that.
He talking about you laced up and put some gloves on and was like, "Come on, motherfucker,
No, I mean, you just have to keep it. You have to keep it professional and just let the bodyguards do their job. That's all. You got to keep professional.
So you
because you never know who you may need. Yeah, you got to because at the end of the day, we all human, we all God's children, and when you're doing a fight, it's a lot of emotions and there's a lot of intensity in the air. So somebody got to keep it cool. Some things just ain't worth doing.
Right, definitely.
Oh wow, that was really fun.
You got to be cool, Yeah, but boxing, it get crazy behind the scenes. It get real crazy. I have a lot of bad stories and a lot of good stories.
I'm going to ask you, Lank, who was your favorite fighter?
My favorite fighter is retired.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my favorite fighter, of course, my favorite fighter is Floyd Mayweather. That's my favorite fighter.
All right. Well, that's a great answer. A lot of people got that same answer.
Hey.
Okay, Lank, at 9 o'clock, the Amanda Serrano, she's fighting tonight on NBC Sports. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the show. But before we go,
some comments, baby. Read them comments before we let Lank get out of here.
All right, let's see. Thanks for sharing this, Lisa.
McCurdy.
Yeah, Lisa McCurdy says thanks for sharing this. And then Mark Anthony Reyes says, "Hey guys, shout out to Boxing Playhouse. What my boy Emelio Santana drinking? Oh, it's a secret." Something we're working on. It's a secret though. So, Lank, what I was gonna say is, can you plug that boxing card one more time for Orlando, Florida? Let us know the date, the time, where we can get the tickets. But we're gonna also post it on our page again as well.
Okay. Yeah. We got fight night in Orlando, professional boxing fight. It'll be happening Saturday, May 8th at the Orlando World Center Marriott. It'll be a great night of action. I'm gonna have a total of 10 to 12 professional live boxing fights with live music entertainment. Rick Ross will be in the building, plus 2 special guests, A-list celebrities. As we get closer to the fight date, I'll let everybody know who the special guest celebrities are. And you can get your tickets online at eventbrite.com. Search Lank The King. Or you can visit my website, www.lanktheking.com. That's LankTheking.com. Or follow me on Facebook, Lank The King, Instagram, Lank the King. So whatever you want, you can follow me. You can follow the Boxing Playhouse, and we can get you guys.
And that's true. It is like Lank the King. Even though I'm about to ask him when he's gonna change that name to Lank the King, because I think he's King. That's how. Yeah, that's how they say Elvis. Elvis was the King. Not
T.I.
the
said
king.
he was the king. T.I.
Oh no.
T.I. wife told him he's the king.
Well, yeah. I don't know what kind of freaky stuff they got going on. All I know
is baby.
Lank is the one from Memphis and Elvis is the one from Memphis. So they are the Kings.
The king.
I can't help T.I. with his situation. There you go.
Who?
All right.
You said who?
When are you gonna change your hashtags to Lank the King?
Okay, I didn't hear the last part. Say it again. Say it again.
When are you gonna change your handles to Lank the King?
I don't know. Probably 10 years from now. Probably 10 years from now. I don't know. I'm still thinking.
You're from Memphis. You're from Memphis, and everybody knows that they pronounce King Kane.
They call me Lank. The new name. So that's my new name.
I can't hear you. What was that? They call you what now?
I said my new name is Big Bank Lank. B-I-G. Big Bank Lank.
Bank Lank. Uh-oh.
Big Bank Lank. Oh,
Big
they done
Bank
changed
Lank.
you up now. They done made you like a money type situation, but Bank.
Lank.
Okay, I'm getting it now. All
Yeah.
right. Oh, I mean, I feel
Right,
that, but I still,
I like that.
yeah, I'm still partial to Lank the King. So make sure you follow Lank the King at Lank Promotions or Lank the King on IG or Instagram. You can also catch up with Boxing Playhouse and our latest and greatest boxing news at boxingplayhouse.com, Boxing Playhouse IG, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, baby. We got that YouTube channel. We need you to go over there and subscribe to that as well. You can see the repeat of this show on our YouTube channel as well. So,
Anthony Kirk
Lank,
right there.
what?
Anthony Kirk, the one Lank was saying sell the shirts.
Oh, he's on here now?
Yeah, Anthony Kirk at
Oh.
the top.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, he said it was true that Joe really liked him because Joe loves boxing.
He said Joe liked Lank because I can't read it. Oh,
Joe liked boxing.
Joe liked boxing.
Yeah, you missed that.
Yeah, Joe Jackson. Joe Jackson was a boxing fan for many years. He was a boxing fan for many years. The great Joe Jackson.
That's what I like. I like those celebrities that's into boxing. They help make boxing even more exciting. And that's what makes it special. Well, that's what used to make it special when Floyd fought in Vegas, is that all the celebrities and everybody came out and it was just so much energy. I loved it. And maybe we can recreate that in Florida soon, huh?
Dang, Lank, I can't believe
And
you are.
Let me say this because I know y'all always want to hear secrets and stuff. The Money Man will fight for Lank the King.
Hold on,
what? Wait a minute. Hold on just a second now. Hold on a second. You're gonna have to repeat that one because my ear was a little closed.
I'm gonna say it one more time, and it's coming from me, and it's official. The Money Man will fight for Lank the King.
Oh wow!
What? That's 100%, huh? You got it locked in.
1,000%.
So now I only got to find out where in Florida it's happening.
Be on the lookout. We coming with the announcement real soon. A big exhibition.
Wow.
Oh my God, him and this bad signal. Oh, we got Shy. He's back in. He said 100. And then we got let's see.
So let's go.
Let's see. Here's Lank. Okay, go ahead, Lank.
Man.
That's
some big news right there, Lank.
That's some amazing news. Congratulations on that.
Ooh.
You know, I got to give it to y'all first. Y'all got to be the first to hear, but it's official. It's so happy. So just remember, I said this.
Wow.
I don't know. I seem to remember a conversation we had a while ago, like maybe 2 years ago, when that was something that you saw down the line, and I just brushed you off, bruh. I was like, Lank, come on now. But Lank made it happen, guys. Lank done said that shit is 100% official now. So what you gonna do now? Okay, y'all gonna have to keep on hating, I guess, because that's what people love to do.
I'm definitely gonna be there for that.
I know, me too. Let's hope and pray I can be. You'll leave me? If you have to go by yourself, you gonna go?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave you, baby.
You're ditching me for Floyd and Lank? Damn.
You'll be all right, baby. You'll be all right. You'll be all right till I get
You're
back.
supposed to ask me, can you? Hey. You trying to go over what you're supposed to be allowed to do with me. Okay.
When Floyd hook up, when Lank hook up with Floyd, I gotta go, baby.
You were supposed to ask me first, and then I'll be like, okay, baby, it's a special occasion. See, now you done fucked up. Now you messed up now, because that means I'm gonna be able to go where I want to go. I ain't gonna be asking no questions. See how I got this, Lank? I got this, man. He told me he was finna dish me if Floyd and you called.
Lank, I got one more question.
Don't try to change the subject.
What up?
I gotta know this right here. When you were arguing with Joe Jackson,
oh God,
did he take his belt off?
Oh my God, this is so funny. I'm tired of Lank, and we're gonna have to let him go because I can't take this no more. I cannot take this anymore. Every time he's like giving us like this like cliffhangers every time he goes off. Okay, cliffhanger. I'm start calling you cliffhanger King in a minute here. He wants to know did Joe take off that belt when you started arguing with him?
He wanted to know what part, or did he take the belt off? No, he didn't take the belt off. No, he just sat there.
Don't make me take
he just sat there.
And you so full of
Oh man.
Well, that's a good one right there. I'm gonna have to let you go. I know it's a bad storms in the area for
Shy
you.
said it's going down. Like
Shy is ready.
Shy ready.
Down.
It's going
We're gonna kick it
down.
off May 8th. May 8th.
Man,
we coming back to back.
How long is that?
Yeah. How long is what?
That's only about a month and a week or two away, huh?
May 18th.
6 weeks. 6 weeks out.
Oh man.
Yeah, May the 18th, guys. Is Lank the King. You take
May the 8th. May the 8th. May the 8th.
Oh, May the 8th.
May the 8th.
Oh, what did I have?
May the 8th.
It's the 18th. I'm sorry. It's on my calendar.
It's May the 8th.
Okay.
Orlando,
so May
Florida.
8th is Orlando, Florida at the Marriott World Trade Center, honey. And
no. Orlando World Center Marriott.
Oh, World Center. World Center.
Not Trade Center,
yeah. Winter Boulevard in Orlando. And you can get your tickets from Eventbrite. All you have to do is search Lank Promotions or Lank the King. You can also find him on his social media pages, which is Lank the King as well, IG and Facebook. And I'm sure he's going to have a video that we'll share as soon as this, what are we going to call it? The exclusive drops. We're going to get when that exclusive drops. I'm looking forward to that single since you said you're in the studio. So I'm expecting to hear some of these, some of this romantic voice you got going on. I got to hear that. I mean, I got to see what kind of talent you got here.
I said he's
gonna hear it.
Hey.
What?
I gotta get like Emelio, because you know he got the dance steps together. He gotta teach me choreography. I gotta learn them little slick moves.
Yeah, he like to break
out. He be having that cut. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up and perform in the fight.
With this Lank. It's all the magic.
That's the secret right
It's
in
the
there.
magic right here.
Yeah, that's the secret. That liquid courage. That's what you call it. Liquid
I'll bring the cup to Orlando, Lank.
Yeah.
Well, I do want to thank you for supporting women by allowing me to do play-by-play for you. Commentating last time with Nate Campbell. So I really appreciated that. Thank you.
Is the Galaxy
Campbell, he's a good guy. That's my friend. Huh?
I'm sure Nate gonna be back too, huh?
Yeah. I talked to Nate about a week ago. Yeah, so Nate will be at the fight. Actually, he'll be at the fight live. So yeah, he's a good guy. He's a 4-time world champion, so he's a good friend of mine, Nate Campbell.
Yeah, he cool dude, man. That's a cool dude right there.
Yeah, he real cool dude.
He's funny, man. He's funny.
Yep.
And I love arguing with him. He's like at the top of my list of people I like to have arguments with.
Oh wow.
CJ, what's up, guys?
Oh, we got CJ in the house.
Hooker.
Yeah, that's May 8th, exactly. And Shaw is laughing his ass off.
Shaw said he bringing a Brinks truck, Lank. Shaw ain't playing, dog. Shaw said I'm bringing a Brinks truck.
Okay, Shaw.
He got the money. He got the money.
All right, and we got Dimitri. He says, what?
Said for sure.
For sure. Oh, okay.
Man, May 8th gonna be lit, y'all. Y'all better get y'all tickets now.
And
for real.
We can't wait to see Lank with his next fight. Apparently, sometime this year, he said he has a fight scheduled.
Surprises. Lank got some surprises.
Yes.
He got 3 surprises, y'all.
Yeah, he said he was
Orlando ain't gonna be the same. I'm telling you, Orlando ain't gonna be the same.
All this competition I like. We're gonna see who ends up on top of that competition. And I got a feeling that we're the lucky charm, Lank. So, it's gonna just be amazing. I can't wait to show off,
Orlando ain't ready, Lank.
Absolutely.
Orlando ain't ready for this.
Huh? No, they're not ready for it. I mean, I'm just giving them piece by piece. Like I said before, the money man, he fighting for Lank the King. So Mark, put that down. It's official. Put that down.
Hey Rob, we hope that you can come from the UK, man. Come on over
Rob,
from the UK.
Get your
ticket. Make this fight.
Make your flight, Rob, from the UK.
Make it.
Get over here.
All right. Thanks so much, Lank. We appreciate you. Be in touch.
God bless.
Thanks so much, man. Shad.
You still alive? Lank done hung up. Thanks so much to everybody that tuned in tonight. We appreciate you so much, and we'll catch you next week here, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Until then, love, peace, and soul.